Okay, folks, we're Dave and Jerry from Namalan TV, the only TV station where you won't go to jail for not paying your license. And we're just wondering, why we're all here tonight.
Well, we're here tonight mainly for notice the household charge. The household charge that they're threatening to implement. We also wanted to bring in, the water charges of the septic tank, but mainly to organise people around the household charge tonight. So we had a great turnout of over 50 people anyway, and nearly everybody in the room signed up as well. So it was a very, very positive outcome.
There was a lot of anger in the crowd there tonight.
Really was, yeah. People were so frustrated, and there was great debate from the floor, and there wasn't many people debating with each other, but just a lot of people, standing up and voicing their anger and talking about, how this is affecting themselves. So people were very articulate in that way. And another thing is, were not afraid in the room. There was, we had two meetings in Kilrush, was it in the autumn, and because household charges hadn't been, wasn't really that well known, people didn't realise what was coming up. The few people that did know came along, and they were afraid, and they were saying, we don't want to pay, but we're afraid if we don't. Whereas the people in the room tonight, they felt like they had the power to say no. Enough is enough. We're not going to pay.
They made a few points about different actions to start taking.
Yeah.
Could you just elaborate a small bit on them?
Yeah, well, we did a vote at the end, so any things that were suggested from the floor, we wrote down. So one of them, and I think the most important, was that we'd have a day of action. So not everybody can get up to Dublin for a national protest, but what would be better if everybody from the campaign groups from all around the country, and there was loads of them in every county, had their own show of protest in their own town, and it would be coordinated at the same time around the country and kind of bring the country to a standstill. So that's something that is definitely going to happen.
And your day when? For
no,
viewers?
it hasn't been arranged yet.
But shortly, in there.
But there's groups meeting like all over the country, and then they're going to feed back into like a national meeting as well.
Yeah, I saw the same poster up in Ennis tonight. I was in Ennis tonight, so there's one there in the old ground.
There's
Is it tomorrow
two
night?
happening in Ennis, I think, and there's Scariff as well, and that's just County Clare. So yeah.
So all in all, a good night.
Brilliant night, yeah.
Okay,
so,
thanks very much.
And if anyone out there is watching and they haven't been to a meeting and maybe there isn't one organised, look up our website, the campaign against the household charges.org, isn't it? There we go. And
no household tax at all.
And you can also, this is a hotline number as well for anybody who's concerned.
Yeah.
So please ring it, and there's volunteers working at the hotline.
Okay, folks.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
All right, thank you.
We appreciate that.
Okay, bye. Bye.